exists for this. This is the Supreme Court. If the system's a little bit broken and the rulings are a little bit unusual, what can anybody do about it? What remedy exists for this? This is the Supreme Court. If the system's a little bit broken and the rulings are a little bit unusual, what can anybody do about it?
So we've been on a downhill trajectory in terms of making it possible for all eligible voters to vote more easily in this country. Some people have said that we're in a situation where politicians are selecting their voters instead of voters getting to select their politicians. And that's become all too true. We have a new realignment on the Supreme Court, this new 6-3 majority that seemingly won't continue to impose some of the protections for voters that Justice Kagan advocated for in her dissent in the Wisconsin case earlier this week. And so the real problem here comes down to this. We're electing state legislatures to some extent on Tuesday. Those will be prospective decisions. Those will be forward-leaning decisions, what your right to vote looks like in upcoming elections. But people have to be smart about making those decisions for the future now. All eyes will likely be on the court. The president was clear when he said he needed to get a 9th justice on the bench quickly because he thought the this election would be decided in the courts. It looks like Republican activists across the country are gearing up to challenge the counting of votes in specific states in courts across the country. So we may well watch this election play out in federal courts, and that's a frightening prospect at this point.
Joyce, thank you, and thank you for what you've written about this. Joyce Vance is a former United States attorney and an MSNBC contributor. New York's Attorney General Letitia James says she's preparing a long list of Trump actions for a potential Biden administration to undo. She joins me next. Velshi continues after a quick break.